Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I figured I would sit down and film just a fun Valentine's Day look, I guess you could call it. I'm going to incorporate some pinks into the look, and I'm going to wear a little bit more of a bold lipstick. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So what I'm first going to do is go in with eyes. So I'm just going to take some concealer quick and prime my eyelids. And I always just take my finger and kind of pat that all in. I don't really know what look I'm going for yet. I just knew I wanted to sit down and film something in time for Valentine's Day. So what I'm going to start off with first is I'm going to go in with the Morphe James Charles palette. And I'm going to go in with this light pink shade right here. Just on a big fluffy brush. Just to set the concealer and kind of give us a base to work with as well. The first shade I'm going to go in with is out of these single shades that I just have scattered in here, and I'm going in with this one right here. And it's from Morphe, and it's called Wink for Pink. So I'm just going to pick up some of that color and just build up the pigment in my crease. This eyeshadow has some pigment to it, but not as much as I was hoping for. And it's a little sparkly, I guess you could say. So what I'm going to do next is with the James Charles Morphe palette, I'm going to go in with this bright pink right down here, using just the same brush. And I'm going to focus that more in the crease. I just figured I'd do a fun look for the holiday coming up. Not that it's really a holiday, it's a Hallmark holiday technically, but it's okay. But there's a denser brush, and I'm going to pop some purple in. I'm going to take this shade right here and just put that in the crease, just so we can add some dimension, so everything's not so pink. Okay, and I'm going to go in with that first brush we used just to blend it all together. Make sure there are no harsh lines. An even smaller brush. And I'm going to take this like magenta shade and I'm going to pop that in the outer corner. I'm going to take the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow and I'm going to pop that on the lid. This is in the shade Molten Midnight. I swear I had another one that was like rose gold. But I could not find it. So we're going to do this and just pat it out with a packing brush. And it really does dry quick, so you kind of got to work a little fast with it. Like so. I'm just going to clean up under the eyes. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to our face. So I'm going to start with my NARS Radiance Primer. And I'm just going to work that into the skin. So for foundation today, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. And it is a radiant finish for normal to dry skin, and it's hydrating. And I am obsessed with this stuff, especially in the winter. My skin just looks really dull and dry. This just kind of brings the life back to it. So I'm going to take my sponge and just work this into the skin. Right. Next, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer in the shade Ivory. Oh, and the foundation shade I used was 201 Classic Ivory. And then quickly before the under eye sets, I'm just going to take some loose setting powder and my sponge and just press it in just under the eyes so they don't crease. Next, I'm going to take the Maybelline Strobing Liquid and I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones. And I'm just going to use my finger for that. I might have put too much on, but you know. And then I'm just going to blend it in ever so lightly with my sponge. I'm going to go ahead and jump off camera and do my brows real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, brows are on. Let's go ahead and finish up the face. So I'm just going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and bronze up the skin. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my Tarte Cosmetics Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Feisty, just to add a little pop of color to the cheeks. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and apply some highlighter. I'm going to take the Morphe High Impact Highlighter in the shade Stardust. So it's just a white highlighter technically, but on top of what we already have, it's just going to give you that extra glow. Now I'm going to pop a little bit of color underneath the waterline, or the lower lash, excuse me. So just going back in with that James Charles palette, and I'm just going to take that darker magenta color on that denser brush that we used. Just going to take that and run it right under the lash line. Okay, like so, and then I'm going to take another small brush and I'm going to pop some highlighter on the inner corner. Alright, so I'm going to pop on some eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and pop on some mascara now. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. So I know I said I was going to go in with a bold lip, but since the eyes ended up being so dark and bold, I'm actually just going to go in with a nude. And this is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. And I still don't know what shade this is. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. Alright, and now I'm just going to go ahead and spray my face with some setting spray. I'm using the Urban Decay De-Slick with oil control. Alright, you guys, and that is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this glowy Valentine's Day look, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!